Hey, welcome to Vegan Raw Fitness, where we're living, laughing, and loving. And before we get our message for today, what I need you to do, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, and ding, 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 ding. Hit the notification bell so we can give you information every day how you can be more healthy, more wealthy, and more wise, and live a phenomenal life right here on earth. Okay, so this is the deal. Today is Dr. Bomani. I'm going to give you information on how you can, number one, this is our Q&A, how you can get more collagen. You ladies out there want to have more tight skin. How you can get rid of hot flashes. Okay, want to know that? Women over 40 plus on, how you can get rid of hot flashes. Lower cholesterol. And someone asked me in regards to fasting. Okay, so let's get to the number one question that people really want to know about, and stick to the end because I'm going to be actually sharing with you information that I'm going to have a certification fasting expert program that you can participate in to. Number one, when you go through this program, you're going to become an expert. And more importantly, not only are you going to become an expert, expert, quote unquote expert, we're all learning and growing in this whole arena of health and fitness and wellness. But, the key thing about it is once you complete that program, the beautiful thing about it is you get certified and you can go out there and help other people, become more healthy, wealthy, and wise. And consolation prize, you get paid to do it. Okay. So anyway, let's talk about the very first question. Okay. The deal is in regards to collagen, number one, fasting contributes to really creating and producing more collagen. It helps to reset the body by the indoctrination or the resurgence of human growth hormones. Yes, our body does produce it, but as we get older, we lose it. So by fasting, it reincorporates that within inside the body. So I do intermittent fasting, meaning I do the intermittent fasting of eight hours of eating and 16 hours of not eating, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I've been doing that for years. I've been doing that for, 30 plus years. I didn't even know what intermittent fasting was. That's a new thing. All my life since I was about 12 years old. So actually 40 years, right? So the key thing about it, that has a lot to do with it. Okay. A lot of you, I highly recommend that. Also, during the course of the year, between doing 21-day fast, every day, every season, I do, and it varies. I'll do a water fast. I will do a dry hard fast. I'll do a juice fast. I'll do a soup and tea fast. I'll do a smoothie fast. It depends, but primarily, what I tend to do is, at least 3 months out of the year, I'm giving my body rest from eating solid foods. 3 months out of the year. That's powerful. And that is so important because the more you give the body rest, the more it can work in your favor. I mean, if you're haggard and tired, it's going to cause wrinkles and sags to happen. So it's important that we rest the body, okay? So the other thing about how you can produce collagen is, the second key factor is eat collagen producing fruits and vegetables. Yep, you can find it. One of the key secrets is I use to produce collagen is sea moss. Yes, sea moss is absolutely wonderful. The beautiful thing about it is I do it internally and I do it externally. So watch my videos. I've got sea moss, how to make sea moss smoothies, and also how to make sea moss mask, how to create sea moss mask and sea moss gel. That's what I wanted to say, sea moss gel and sea moss smoothies and things of that nature. So you can use it topically and internally, which I highly recommend. Listen, whatever you put in your face, your face is eating it. It goes into the body, okay? So the toxic stuff and the good stuff. So it's so important. Like I said, a lot of people aren't going to hear this because most people think, what creams, ointments, oils, astringents, and things of that nature. I'll be honest with you, I don't do a lot of external mud packs, and I see all these. I just started doing it at about 52, 3. I I got more important things to do than do sea mask and all those guys. And, do, clay mask and all those type of things. I primarily just use oil, definitely use oil on my face and skin and things of that nature. So, that's the only thing I do. And as a natural astringent, vitamin C comes from what? Lemon. So I'll do that. And I'll be honest with you, I just recently started doing that, It's what you're eating and putting in your body. So I know a lot of people that say a lot of people don't want to hear this, but it's fresh fruits, vegetables, and live, not cooked. It uses all its vitamins, minerals, trace minerals, essential fatty acids, etc. When you cook it, dead food produces death, and live food produces life and a lively, vibrant skin. So that's the number one thing I want to tell you is what you're putting in your body that will determine the type of skin and youthful skin. That's the secret that you will have. Okay? So I hope I answered your question as far as that is concerned. Number 2 question, wanted to know about hot flashes and also lowering their blood pressure. Well, number 1, these are general. All this information is general. Key thing about it is you must do, and I suggest you do, a consultation with someone to really sit down and focus on a program just specifically for you that's going to help you with your hot flashes or with your your high cholesterol issues that you may be having. Okay, but a couple of things that will easily lower your cholesterol issues is number 1, being on, I'm gonna go there again, a vegan diet and a vegan raw diet, even better. Cleaning out your system of all toxins. So do a good detox. Do a colon detox, good colon cleansing type. Get Smooth Move. You can get it at Kroger's or any type of supermarket. Smooth Move, I think it's by Traditional Blends, or Traditional Medicinals or something like that. But get a good colon cleansing herbs. Clean out the colon. Also for your skin, you want to do the liver and you also want to do the kidneys. Good, do kidney and liver detox to basically clean out the body. You do that and you'll get rid of all the cholesterol buildup that's inside of the system. I always believe that you got to detox first. Clean out the system. And then once you do that, then put all that other good stuff in. Obviously, and I say water, but if you got to drink water, distilled water. But more importantly, get your water, natural waters from your fruit and vegetables. So have a wonderful, healthy fruit and vegetable juices, drinks, smoothies. Does wonders for your skin. It does wonders for your cholesterol. It does wonders for even hot flashes, believe it or not. One of the good ones, I'm doing it right now because trust me, I'm going through my menopausal situations too. And the key thing that factored in, here we go, I'm mentioning fasting again. As far as hot flashes, the only way that I was able to balance and maintain, I didn't get rid of my hot flashes, but to balance it so I wasn't having tons of hot flashes and as well as sweats, as well as I never dealt with the anger or energy or anger or irritation that a lot of women complain of, the bloating and all that kind of stuff. Fasting helped with all of that. I mean, every menopausal thing. My main issue was and is still the hot flashes and the hot sweats. Now, I will say this, in my situation, see, I can only talk about me because it's an individual type of scenario. One of the main reasons why I think I suffer more disproportionately from hot flashes and as well as sweats is because it has a lot to do with the kidneys. And I'm an Aquarius. We're about the water barriers, and our kidneys are our weakest organs in the body, okay? We tend to lack sodium chloride inside of our system, one of our natural cell salts. So, make a long story short, because that's a natural weakness, well, when menopause came on, it's going to be more for me. So, I'll say this to you. What normally allow the herbs and things of that nature that may help with hot flashes is estrogen based. So, having estrogen based foods like your tofu and your tempeh and your natto and your tofu, tempeh, natto, edamame, which is the bean, soy which it comes from. And please, I know a lot of people are anti soy. I'm not anti-soy. I'm more in soy in its own natural base because natto is very therapeutic, high in vitamin K, which helps get rid of blood clotting, and I use that for helping me make sure I have blood clotting in my system, having lupus issues, okay? So I don't want to go too much off on a tangent, but the key thing about it is estrogen-based foods. You want to have herbs like black cohosh, like Vitex, okay, like sarsaparilla, that purifies and cleanses the blood. And also once you get to the kidneys, juniper berries, okay, helps with the kidneys. Corn silk helps with the kidneys, okay? So you want to do another good one is I love burdock root because it helps with the kidneys and it helps with the liver. So, you know, you really want to take those type of herbs and drinks and teas and tinctures to help minimize and bring down, you know, the challenges as far as, and a good tonifier as far as female hormonal imbalances is Damiana herb, as well as Dong Quai herb. It's a good, what I like about it is an adaptogen. Dong Quai adaptogen, very good. It'll help with that. So that helps you with some herbs that you can take, lifestyle changes, get in there and fast. And the beautiful thing about it is fasting as far as cholesterol and all diseases. It helps balance the body, reset it so it's back into its normal situation when you were 16 years of age. Can you imagine that? So doing a really nice 7-day fast or, you know, a 3-day fast, even a 1-day fast, a 1 to 3 day fast would do a body good, okay? So remind me to do my medical disclaimer at the end. I will definitely do that. Okay, so now, last but not least, let's answer the fasting question. Someone had basically watched my 40-day, 40-night fasting on water that I did. And a couple of questions that they had was, you know, what did I do as far as, you know, getting hungry and things of that nature? Well, real simple. One of the things that you can easily do, have you ever gotten full just drinking water? Well, that's one of the things that you can do. Another thing that I did was pray, 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 pray. You know, when I fast not only for, you know, physical reasons, health reasons, but I also fast for spiritual reasons, as well as I fast for wealth and relationship, because I know that in fasting, miracles happen because you're not focused on the outside. You're focused on the inner you, and you're aligning yourself with the divine, the Most High. And where there is the divine and Most High, everything is in perfection. Perfect health, perfect wealth, and perfect spirit, peace, tranquility, nirvana. Oh, oh, oh. So to answer your question, as you start to fast, usually after the 3rd day, believe it or not, it gets a lot easier, a lot of people say. But I'll be honest with you, I like doing the dry hard fasting, meaning is that I don't partake of any water and I don't partake of any food for a period of time. And I find that was more beneficial, less hunger. I enjoyed that. You can watch, I think I did a video where I did a 7-day fast. If not here, then go to the Holy Yogi website where I discuss that, because I tend to really dive into a lot of fasting on my spiritual channel information there than I do on this channel, which I will be doing a lot more real soon. But I hope that answered all of your questions out there as far as lowering your cholesterol, as far as, you know, getting rid of hot flashes, as far as tightening your skin and getting that anti-aging experience, as well as the benefits of fasting as far as the mind, the body, and the spirit. Now, this information, ladies and gentlemen, is for educational purposes only. If you have any type of health challenges, what I suggest you do is go to a licensed health professional that will accommodate you and help you live a better, healthy lifestyle, okay? Keep that always at the core center of your life. Okay, it's Ilan Bomani, Dr. Ilan Bomani to many of you. It was a pleasure talking to you today. And do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and give me your assessment on how maybe what you've been doing to help get rid of your cholesterol issues. Or, in addition to that, your hot flashes, if you've had anything, bloating, and all the challenges of menopause, as well as trying to be youthful, 40 and above, for all you divas out there. Are you doing things topically? Are you doing things internally? What's working for you? See you next time. Bye-bye for now.